We are at the prestigious art gallery of the Lalit Kala Academy in Delhi. And today we are going to explore the art world of Sasmita Mishra, a painter par excellence who believes in letting her paintings stand up and speak for themselves and for her. Evocatively named Jazz in the Park, it is Sasmita Mishra's fourth solo exhibition. Sasmita Mishra was born and brought up in India, but together with her diplomat husband, she has travelled far and wide. As would be expected, her paintings, although rooted in Indian ethos and themes, reflect the influences of the craft, techniques, and the places she studied and lived at. This exhibition was inaugurated by Mr. Lokesh Chandra, President of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, who is a well-known scholar of the Vedic period, Buddhism, and the Indian arts. She learned the basics of paintings and drawing from the British abstract painter David Landrum at Southwark College, London, and printmaking at the Prints Department of the prestigious Central Academy of Fine Arts, CAFA, in Beijing, China. Her paintings do reflect an amalgamation of these influences, although they very much retain the Indian spirit and values. Quite unusually for a painter, she has a master's degree in economics as well as an MPhil degree in international relations from the Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. In Jazz in the Park, Mishra has ventured out in the realm of storytelling through her paintings with remarkable success. Jazz in the Park revolves around the theme of celebration of life, both in happiness and in suffering, in gathering and in solitude, in gain and in loss. A combination of oil paintings, prints, and gouache on paper, this exhibition represents the versatility of the artist in both her thinking and execution. This painting, for example, is in living memory of her childhood friend who was carried away by the flood, a lasting tribute for the departed friend. In June 2013, she achieved a rare distinction for an Indian artist when her paintings were showcased alongside Chinese artists at a week-long exhibition called Performance Language in Serigraphs at the Zhu Yu Gallery in Songzhuang Artist Village, organized by CAFA. She was the only foreign entry at this prestigious event. Mishra has traveled and lived in different countries and cultures around the world. Although her creativity is rooted in the soil of India, it explores and subsumes the diversity of human existence in other cultures. There is a distinct effort in her paintings to highlight human emotions, relations, as well as traditional values and motives. This makes it possible for the visitors to easily connect with and relate to her paintings. Richly inspired by the immediacy and life-affirming Indian miniature works and folk paintings, she has tried to weave the stories employing the cultural ethos of India, which is her heritage and destiny. The stories carry a deep understanding of both Oriental and Occidental thoughts and traditions. Her earlier solo exhibitions were called Impressions 1, 2 and 3, which were held in Beijing, London and Tehran respectively. Although I wanted to speak to Susmita Mishra to know more about her art world, but I was conveyed very politely that she would rather let the focus be on her paintings than on her. This only underlines not only her modesty but also her intellectual depth, a rare combination these days.